am so sorry I posted the wrong video this week. And for those of you who asked, yes, I'm fine. I was just having an allergy attack in this fall weather. So now let's go on and see what I really intended to post. Thank you so much for your concern and for watching. Well, hi y'all, this is Ginger with Ginger Snap Thrifting. Well, we had quite the rainy weekend the last Saturday and Friday, but I did some hit and miss thrifting. I hit some thrift shops and I managed to snap up some fun stuff. So let me show y'all. You know, when you go to a yard sale or a thrift store, you don't ever know what you're gonna find. So check out this beauty. Look at this Hollywood Regency style, really huge candle holder. It holds six tapers. It's in great shape. It does have a name on the back, I think. Let me see. Okay, this is a made in the USA Siroco from probably the 60s, 70s. But Hollywood Regency is still really hot, and someone will love this for their bedroom or their, I don't really see this in a living room, but maybe a fancy dining room, maybe a living room. I don't know. Everyone likes something different, right? Anyway, Hollywood Regency, y'all. Really beautiful. Okay, I found some jewelry. These are just some little green dangle earrings. I love to wear green. These look like sterling and emerald. They are not. They are just costume jewelry, but they're cute. They're pretty. And y'all, I found some little beaded earrings. These are really long. Look at these really long earrings. Aren't they cute? And they have all the colors in them. They'll go with everything. Probably won't be using these until summer, because they say summer to me. And then I found some pretty brooches, some old-timey type brooches. Got this little flower brooch. I love these old brooches. They remind me of something my grandma would have. And then a little rosebud brooch. And then this, look at this beauty. It's like a lily of the valley, I guess. Isn't that beautiful? Little white flowers. None of them are marked, but that's okay. I just love old brooches. And I'm gonna make me some shirts and put these on them. And then this necklace, look at this necklace. Now I probably would never wear this. Let's see that. But this has got such pretty charms on it. It's got coin charms. It's got, there's one, coin charms and big pearls. There's a key, a skeleton key. And these little charms I'll probably take off, and I will probably use them on something else when I'm messing around with it, feeling artsy, y'all. Okay, now, this is just kind of a fall color table runner. It's real heavy burlap type table runner, and it's long. It's a nice long table runner. You know, you don't just have to put a table runner on a table. You can put them on a mantle. You can put them on a coffee table. There's lots of things you can do with table runners. And I just like the color. You don't see gold and orange and pink real often. I think that's a pretty different, kind of a different fall look, fall vibe. Maybe a boho vibe. Now, this purse caught my eye. I went up because it looked like leather, and I love leather, y'all. But when I opened it up, it's a 54 fossil bag, y'all. So fossil bags are really nicely made bags. This, I don't know if you can see, but the lining on these, this is not that thin, flimsy stuff. This is real thick, heavy-duty lining. It's a real pretty bag. It's got 2 pockets. It's got a zipper compartment here. A really nice heavy-duty zipper. This would be to hang your keys on. And it's got the tassels still intact. A nice brown leather look bag. I don't know if it's really leather. Let me see if I can tell. I don't think it's really leather. I think it's just leather look, but it's nice quality leather look. Nice leather bag. And it was $3. But behind this bag was this. So I thought, well, that kind of looks like a bowling ball bag, right? But y'all, look. Look. That's a Coach tag. So I don't know if it's authentic. It does have the Coach label on the inside with the serial number. It's pretty well embossed. So I will be contacting Coach to see if this is indeed an authentic Coach bag. It was $2. It was worth checking it out for $2. The strap's really well made. Lots of times on the knockouts you'll see a strap that's kind of crap. This is a well-made strap. I don't know if it's authentic. I'll find out. You can look. There's the key ring. You can research these and find out. But if this is a knockoff, it's a real well-made knockoff. So I asked the folks who had this yard sale. I said, so I'm sure this is not an authentic Coach. And they said, the husband said this was my mama's, and she's really bougie, and she never bought a knockoff on purpose in her life. So we'll see. The only thing I find wrong with it is it does have a little white mark there. But I think that's coming off. Look, that's just coming off. See, that's just something on there they'll wipe right off. So anyway, maybe an authentic Coach bag. And if so, I'll be posting it on Facebook or Etsy or something, or eBay or someplace like that. And people that are looking for this particular bag will be happy to find it. And they'll get it for a really good price because I never put full retail on my items. Now this is beautiful. This is a green glass candlestick. The only thing wrong with this is that they only had one. I so wish it was a pair, but it's gorgeous. Y'all know I love green glass. And they had 50 cents on it. See, there's the tag, 50 cents. How could I pass up this for 50 cents? I snapped this right up. I didn't even think about it. If they'd had $2.50 on it, I probably would have snapped it up because it's beautiful. Beautiful green glass. This is a reindeer, a wire reindeer. And I have a big one like this in the house. It's got like a galvanized pot in it. So I'll find a little galvanized pot and I'll set these out as a pair. And you know, when you see things like that, you just gotta snap them up, right? Now this is a pair of rooster bookends, and it is heavy. They are heavy. They're resin, I think, but they're really, really heavy. They're not great. They're not, you know, they're made in China. But wouldn't these be cute in a country style kitchen with some cookbooks in between it? Maybe the red and white checked country cookbooks. I just loved them. And they have some store price tags. They have a $24.99 and a $19.99 and a $14.99. And I think I paid $3 for them. So they'll go in my booth. Somebody will be excited about some chicken bookends. Found some old charger plates. These look cool, turned into flowers to go on the old wood fence, and that's what I'll be doing with those. Even though it's fall and there's not a lot of, I mean, a lot of people say garden season's over. I'm gonna try to garden year round, so I still have stuff producing in my garden, and I'm gonna keep working at it. Just a big metal heart ornament. Pretty cool. It was a quarter. Who wouldn't snap that up for a quarter? That might be cool on my Christmas tree. I might hang it in a wreath at Valentine's. I mean, who knows what I'll do with it. I liked this. I just thought it was cute. It's a little wooden pumpkin with a crow on it. It's just a cute little fall decor thing. Another wooden candlestick. Well, this is wood and metal. This is all wood. And it's got the metal top. See that spike? We'll be cutting that off because I like to use the LED candles or a glass jar candle, and it won't sit on that with that spike. But anyway, this will go on my mantle. I've got a few distressed white candlesticks up there, and I think this will work good up there. And another piece of jewelry. Y'all give me just a minute. If I'd realized I had this in here, I would have already had it untangled. Just a long necklace. I got it because I think these are actual stones. And it's got little copper discs on it. So I'll probably put it in my booth. I like heavy jewelry to sell in there. And it is copper. I can feel it. I can feel the tarnish on my hands. This is a Hall coffee server, vintage, no chips, cracks, no wear on the design. Really beautiful piece, and just in keeping with the season, right? It's fall colored. Somebody will love this. This will be in my booth. Two short Indian brass candlesticks. You know, I never know whether to polish these or not. Some people love the patina. Some people like them to be bright. I usually just kind of wipe them off and put them up there and let people make the decision whether they want to polish them. And because this is going in my booth, those candle spikes will stay on there. And it's still got the original label on it. Made in India, and an item number on that little tag right there. So somebody bought these and they displayed them, or they packed them up and never displayed them. I mean, who knows? But pretty little brass candlesticks. This is a brand new silicone OXO silicone steamer basket, and I got this. I have the metal, you know, the metal steamer baskets that open up and close up, but to take that up out of the pot, it's got a little wire ring in the center. You got to pick it up and kind of balance everything. This has got handles, so I hope This will be way easier to use, and it's got, look at these big feet it's got. So it keeps it up off the bottom of the pot. You steam longer in this because it's not down in the water so close. And this was just a strange thing. This is going in my booth. Somebody will love it. This is a gator head, y'all, an authentic gator head with his teeth. They sell these in some of the state parks and the gift shop. They sell them in gift shops. And mostly, I think young boys love these. I've never had any desire to buy one. But it was a couple of bucks at a thrift store, and I know somebody will want it. And over in Jefferson, where my booth is, it's on Caddo Lake. And Caddo Lake is known for gators. So it'll be a great thing there. And I don't even remember what these were. Oh yeah, this was cute. This is a fun set. Salt and pepper shakers. But look, it's like a snowman top hat and a witch hat. And this is the pepper and this is the salt. And you can tell because there's less holes in the pepper shaker always. They still have the stoppers in them. Just fun. Just a fun little thing there. And then this is a vintage wooden jewelry box, probably from the 70s. You open it up, it's got the divider in there. Let's see, can y'all see? It's got the divider for the little items and the rings, and it's got the drawers, 1, 2, and then a big one. Looks like it's got some screws in there. I don't think that goes with it. And they're velvet lined. A pretty little vintage jewelry box, and these are always a good seller in the booth. People remember them. They remember that their mama or their granny or somebody had one, and they just love that vintage vibe. And they're still useful. You can put your jewelry in them. It keeps jewelry just fine. I have one shaped like a castle that my brother gave me when I was a teenager for Christmas one year. And I still have jewelry in it. I still use it. And then I found 2 more pink and green flowers, y'all. I got to figure out where they're going on the fence. Pink and green wire flowers. They'll be cool out there on the fence somewhere. They'll look cute. And one more big wire thing. And I've got to stop buying these when I find them, because my fence is going to be so heavy it's going to fall over if I'm not careful. So anyway, it's hard for me to pass them up, especially when the price is right. Well, y'all, it's getting late. It's cooling off a little bit. I need to get in the house. But I love y'all for watching. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video and you're not a subscriber, I just invite you to subscribe. Ring the bell so you get notified when I do a video. I hope that you're being kind to one another. I pray God's blessings on you and your loved ones. I hope that you're going to bloom where you're planted this next week. This is Ginger with Ginger Snap Thrifting.